Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini. And my dear Gemini, this is for December onwards, 2025, going into 2026. It's all about your work, career, everything about your finances, all you need to know about your money. So I hope you'll enjoy this reading from the heavens, the universe. All the information coming to you is going to be guiding you through everything you need to know. Now, my dear viewers, I'd like to welcome you all and thank you all for being here. I'd like to thank you for your support, and I'd like to convey my best wishes to each and every one of you. And I want to let you know how much in gratitude I am for those of you who are contributing watching one or two extra videos per week in support of my health. So I'm really grateful for that. Now, my dear viewers, as I have promised, as I was told that there will be numbers coming, these are the numbers for December 2025. Now, they are one game, which means you have 3 games already in the channel. We've gone through that. So what you do, you add this to them. So you play 4 games continuously. You don't stop until the day you win. And that could be 1 year, it could be 1 month, it could be 10 years. So you don't stop until you win, but you play the bare minimum, $5, $10, and you continue playing these 4 games. Now, the numbers for this time, they are 14, 8, 50, 7, 63, 60, and 10. Now, my dear Gemini, let's say you are in a country where they don't have 50. So what do? You replace it with 5. If you're in a country where the games don't go up to 63, you change it to 36. 60, if the numbers don't go to 60, you change that to 6, and so forth. So these are the numbers. I'll just hold them up one more time, and they will be also added to the post. In the post where you've got the other 3 set of numbers, this is what you need to play. And like I said, the bare minimum for as long as you can until the day you win. But you don't play a lot, so that you just, what I do here in Australia, what we do is we play. I choose the numbers, I put them on, and we do a subscription where, say for example, I've played $4 or $5, I think. $4.90, $5, and they continue. Now I'm going to add these on. They might go up to $6. I don't care. But I've done it every 2 weeks or every month. I can't remember which I did, but it continues on. I don't keep doing it over and over. I do it once and it's set. So I hope you can do that wherever you are. It'll make life easier for you, and you can add these on. Now you've got them here. You have nothing to worry about, and I'll be adding them to the post. Back to the reading now. The most important factors for all Gemini. What do they need to know? The truth, my dear Gemini. Here we go. Starting with the first message, and wow, there is a grand change happening in your life that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of color, a lot of truth, a lot of happiness. Again, end of a chapter that was very painful. A karmic chapter ends and you're starting fresh in this new change. Everything is going to be just wonderful. So incredible. With the dragonfly, it's just magic. You'll be in a state of absolute contentment. The next one, we have purification. You might go through cleansing, decluttering, purifying, setting things up, especially those of you born the Chinese year of the tiger, Chinese year of the pig. Very strong here. I feel like there's so much that you want to cleanse, you want to clear, that you want to take care of your health, everything around you. You'll be going through that stage of decluttering and cleansing. Let's see 2 messages for all Gemini in regard to something you've been thinking about, or 1 or 2 things that are on your mind that you want answers to. I'll try to get answers or guidance from the heavens, cutting twice. The first answer, it says ask your angels. Okay, so we are asking the angels, but you can meditate and get more. Maybe that to you they'll give you something really direct and personal. A little bit of meditations, a little bit of silence, no music, and just silence, and you might get the answer while you're contemplating about your question, and then you go into silence. You'll get an answer. It might take 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, if you can clear the mind and close the mind off, dim it. The next one for Gemini, the next answer for Gemini, it says it's unlikely. So that could be in connection to one or two, if you have one thing in mind or if you have another one. So that's that one. Now I'm going to move on to the next level to see what else you need to know. I'll be cutting twice for all Gemini. Money, work, career. Let's have a look. Wow. Now we have the Ace of Wands. This shows that passion. You'll be very passionate about something that's beginning. It's a new life or a new chapter igniting. It could be a new job or a new matter that's igniting. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's a place where you were setting boundaries and saying no to, and finally you are going to be starting something magnificent. That's going to be very, very exciting for you. A great new beginning. The next one shows the moon. This is connected to Cancer, especially those of you who have got Cancer and you're dealing with someone that has Cancer. This is about seeing the truth, finally, and exactly that's what the dragonfly is all about. The dragonfly is changes made due to seeing the truth. And the moon takes out everything out. All the secrets, all the hidden matters, all the hidden agendas come to light where you finally see your path clearly and you know where you're heading and where you're going and what's coming. You'll finally get to know where you stand in your life. So that is magnificent. Let's take on two more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. My dear Gemini, here we go. So the first one, and it says a little bit of patience and you are going to have the stability you truly want. There's going to be a lot of change bringing to you a lot of equilibrium, a lot of balance, a lot of steady emotionally you'll be very happy, that's for sure. If you were not happy in your work or in your job or in your financial state, there's going to be a lot of stability coming. This is connected to Sagittarius, those of you that might have Sagittarius in you. This also shows that there will be a great partnership where you'll heal together and become strong together. So stability in that area too, if you're not feeling quite stable in that regard. The second message, and the second message is about a lot of rewards coming your way. Great victories, applause from the heavens, money, abundance, rewards from different angles, different areas, they're coming to you. You are going to be rewarded. It will come to you from so many different ways that you'll get to understand it. Finally, there's going to be a lot. This is all for all that you have done, everything you've gone through, everything you've contributed. This is time for rewards, and it's going to continue for some time in your life. You are ending a chapter and rising above where you are today, and you're transcending due to big money coming to your life and the closure of a chapter. Wow. Okay, so that's that. Now, I'm going to take on three messages from another deck and see what else you need to know. My dear Gemini, let's have a look. Cutting only once for three. The first one says justice will prevail for you. If there's been anything that's been wrong, you will get your justice all for you and in favor of you. If there's a lawsuit or a court case, you are going to win. This could be in connection to Libra. Here, very strong Libra. It is also about something wonderful happening in November, something that might have happened in November. In reference to that, there will be justice. So that's wonderful. And the second one is the greatest gift from the heavens. This could be a windfall, it could be a grand amount of money, it can be the beginning of love or a great partnership, business partnership also. So you are going to be so happy and so emotionally fulfilled with this. So you got the Ace of Fire, the Wands, and then you got the Cups. And then finally the sun is going to be shining in your path, bringing you so much happiness. And this is all in connection to these rewards, to be quite honest with you. My dear Gemini, all the rewards that are destined for you are going to bring you so much to be in gratitude for. There's so much to be thankful for. There's so much abundance entering your life in different areas of your life. So much abundance. So much happiness is coming with this abundance. You are going to be really very happy. Exceptionally happy. And it looks to me like there is going to be a new chapter opening up for you that's going to bring you a lot of excitement and a lot of money. Also, the rewards are endless. There's healing, there's success, there's radiance, there's wealth, there's happiness, emotional and otherwise happiness in every way, and there's stability. So all of that is coming just in these three cards, among everything else, of course, and justice. So that is wonderful. Finally, There could be an earth energy entering your life very soon. That's what you don't see happening. Someone is entering your life who's going to be an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And ultimately, there's going to be a lot to celebrate. Also, a lot of celebrations. So that's that one. All right. Now, let's move on to the next level. And the next level will be, yes, we might take 2 to 3. I'll take 3. Because it's a money reading, we'll take 3 of these. Let's have a look. And I'll be cutting 3 times. So this is the first one. And the first one says the candle. This is very similar to the moon, where a lot of truth, a lot of transparency, a lot of hidden factors are coming to light. This is about ambition. It's about taking action. Just like the Ace of Wands, you're able to take action now. You're able to do all the things you couldn't do. Some of you might be doing a side hustle, making more money, manifesting money, like, having a lot of money come to you. Your dreams, wishes for money is coming. Happening. Careers and management, some of you are getting managerial positions, you're uplifted, high ranking, your ranking is getting higher. Just like I saw with the world, that's another ranking up of your life and your position in life. High ranking, everything becomes visible, and something to do with athletics, maybe to do with exercise, health, and also to do with something to do with athletics. That could be just specific for somebody. Now we've got moving. This is some of you moving for work. Some of you are going slow and steady, money's coming in, but a lot of progress. Steady progress is doing well. Long-term positions being established. That's where the stability that Temperance was talking about. Stability in your job, stability in your money. In good time, you'll see long-term growth in your money and progress. So much of it coming. Okay, and some of you could be literally moving for work. One more. And this is going to be done, this set. Wow, the gears are on. Money flowing well. Hard work paying off. Putting plans into motion. You're thinking of different things to do and putting them into, all your plans are now, while you were thinking them before, now they're being put into action, into motion. That's why you got the Ace of Wands, taking action. You're building something in your career. Some of you are building your career. Some of you dealing with teamwork. Some of you are taking time off to build your career too, to build a new career perhaps. And there are security situations that you need to pay attention to. Security can mean anything to do with security all over in every area of your life. I'm going to take 3 messages from the tea leaf to see what else they want to add for all Gemini, and then I will clarify the cards. So we've got the bull, we've got 2, just 1 more. Oh no, that's too many. 50 here, just 1. And there it is. Okay, Chinese year of the rat, for those of you who are dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the rat. Now, the rat is a lot about the truth. Okay, this is my opinion about the rat, and then I'll tell you what the tea leaf says. The rat is about the truth. It's about family. It's about someone that really cares about you and probably missing you. It could be a family member, or it could be, an ex-colleague or someone. Chinese year of the rat here, very strong. The rat also is about information coming to you. And that's that, just that information, extra information that you're getting from somewhere. Now, according to me, according to the tea leaf, and it's also about new beginnings. The rat is about a new beginning. Okay, so it says someone working against you behind your back. Someone working against you behind your back. I don't much believe in that, but I can't say, you got to have it. You got to see it all. You got to see my version of it. And a lot of things we unite in thinking, the tea leaf and I, but I always give you the options are there for you. The bull, Chinese year of the buffalo here. It could be someone that you're dealing with very strong, my dear Gemini. This is someone that you really, really connected with. This is someone very powerful. And sometimes, to be quite honest, this is someone very controlling. It is someone that you have abundance of connection with, but there is a lot of control. Chinese year of the buffalo. It is also about plenty, reaching to a level of being quite comfortable, living well. It's also about that. Domestic harmony in a way, or domestic upgrade. Now, according to the teal, and abundance, actually, the bull. The other factor is, according to the tea leaf, it says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. The next one, we have the bird. The bird is about great news coming to you very soon. Chinese year of the rooster. information coming to you that's giving you the right to move and take action. You're finally taking action because of the news. Now, according to the tea leaf, it says news on its way. All right, now let's move on to the next level. Clarification time. Let's have a look at what shall we ask about. Okay, let's find out about, we know the sun and what it does and everything. Let's have a look at the justice for all Gemini. Which area is that justice going to be dealing with? Okay, justice is all about some sort of regrets that have happened in the past, something you've been repressing, holding back, suffering in silence, something that might have caused you worry and sleepless nights, and something that you've been blocking your thoughts about, and memories that you want to block from the past, perhaps. This is regarding that, this justice. And something from a distance, could be family, could be someone that you might have left behind. Taking time out and emotional and physical distance, emotional and physical from someone. This could be about a situation that you might be dealing with. It is going to be all justified for you. Could be family or something that might have happened in the past. But you're able to take action now, that's for sure. Now let's have a look at temperance and what temperance is all about for all Gemini. The stability it brings, the great release that it does. Okay, so it says, this is someone that can't be themselves. They're always keeping what they have inside. Sometimes that might make them look cold or controlling, but they're silent because they hide their feelings. They're very secretive because they know that maybe their feelings are going to be difficult to accept, so they keep it all inside, bottled up inside. Epiphany, this is all about the breakthrough. This is about realization, a sudden wake-up call. Suddenly you'll get to wake up and understand what you're doing, and that's going to shift your energy. This is about finding some resolutions and epiphanies here and there to take you to the next level. And that's why the temperance is saying be patient. Things are going to be improving and you will have stability in an area of your life where you don't have stability. Let's have a look at the Ace of Wands for all Gemini. Wow, alchemy, magic. Self-care is very important, taking care of yourself, doing the right thing by yourself. You're low energy, you look like you're depleted, you're cleaning, you're doing, it needs cleansing, it needs taking care of. Wanting time alone is important to recharge, and retreating to take care of yourself, very important. Alchemy is about putting things together. Again, it's the Temperance card. This is for those of you who have got Gemini in you. This is a Gemini card, both of these. And Gemini, sorry, what am I saying? This is Sagittarius card. Sorry, Sagittarius card. So those of you who have Sagittarius in you, or you might be dealing with someone that's Sagittarius. Again, it's about temperance. It's about a lot of change is going to take place. Like magic, things are going to get better for you. You're going to heal. You are going to have moderation in your life. You're going to have transition. All you need to do is be a little bit perseverant, a little bit patient. A lot of stability is coming where you will have a lot of happiness, your emotions and elsewhere. So taking care of yourself is more important now than anything. All right, that's this one here. We'll put it right there. Now we move on to the next level, which is the Ace of Cups. Let's have a look at the Ace of Cups and see what the Ace of Cups is all about. Okay, the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups looks like it's wonderful because there's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of reflecting. All that comes to an end. Asking all kinds of questions within you, trying to find answers. All that is going to be over. There is someone wonderful entering your life very soon. It could be this Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading and you'll know who this person is. There's release and there's surrendering, purging and letting go of emotional release. So those of you who are not happy, you're walking away. Some of you are really emotionally unstable, unhappy. You're walking away from something. There's a lot of shadow work. That means a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep introspecting, evaluating everything, and having time to really think. I do feel like someone is entering your life and is going to change this situation for you, and it could be someone that is connected to this King of Pentacles, someone of Earth energy, like a soulmate connection. Okay, let's have a look at the rewards. What are some of the rewards that are coming your way? Okay, one of which is prosperity, abundance. Wow. Now, and justice. The Libra card is here again, Libra. So for those of you who have Libra and you're dealing with Libra, it's all about justice and karma being paid off. Justice all for you. Weighing all things, knowing where you stand, what you want, getting things right, doing things right, making the right choices also. And the Ace of Earth is the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about manifesting all that you want, a lot of abundance coming your way. This is about prosperity that starts and it doesn't end. Long-term security, a lot of rewards. Oh my God, rewards, just like we asked about rewards. There is so much rewards. I feel like this is really a time for rewards, and I feel like the Ace of Cups is going to be the greatest contributor with the Ace of Pentacles for great rewards coming your way. So I really feel like this is the greatest gift from the heavens for many of you. You'll finally know where you're at and what's needed. And I truly believe that this is going to be really big, because the Ace of Pentacles, it starts the prosperity and it's practically never ending. And then, especially when you have the Six of Wands, which is a lot of rewards and great victories, and that too is long term. And the Ace of Cups just seals the deal. It might give you the greatest gift of wealth. It might give you the greatest gift of love. It might give you the greatest gift of an amazing partnership in life. And these are really incredible factors. Absolutely incredible factors. So justice is going to be all for you in every way, and you are going to make the right choices. So that could be also in connection to the news that's coming, to the Chinese Year of the Buffalo that you might be dealing with. Now let's have a look at the moon and see what the moon has to say for all Gemini. Wow, you have, oh my goodness, you're done with karma. There's going to be a major rise in your money, incredible rise. That was the Seven of Pentacles, a major rise in your money where you have to think what to do. Oh my God, I'm talking about money. There's abundance. Oh wow, there's a windfall. Look at this. This is a windfall. And abundance. And windfall. And abundance. And windfall. This is incredible. This is the gifts from the heavens, very much connected to this. Very much connected to this, because this is, remember I said this is a gift from the heavens, and this is truly the gift from the heavens, and it's just wonderful, absolutely incredible. This is again I will say, part of the rewards that are coming your way. That's what this is. I'll just put this one down here. So the rewards that are coming, part of all of those rewards is this magnificent possibility of a windfall. That's how much money you're getting. It is so big. Play the lotto or the lottery. Play the lotto, those numbers. The other numbers are there. I've talked about it. I don't want to keep talking about it. Or play just the lottery. Buy a lottery every month. But do it until you win every time. Usually the lottery here is about $5, $5.50 for a lottery ticket. And that's all you do. You just buy a lottery if you don't want to play the lotto. If you want to take those numbers and play them, that's even better. So, I mean, it depends what you feel like doing, but I feel like there is going to be a grand win here, a grand, big amount of money, because here, when in regard to this, when I did it, this last one was the Seven of Pentacles. You see, I'll put it up here so you can read it. Seven of Pentacles, which shows a major rise in your money, and it's so big, it's going to be spectacular, and it's showing to me that it could be happening. We've got timing, September, October, November 2026. If you want to know about timing, that could be a time for windfall. Remember that timing. September, October, November in 2026. So play. I mean, that could be just start playing now, since you have got the numbers, and don't stop, because you are destined to celebrate abundance, right? There's a lot of abundance for you. There's gifts from the heaven, and the gifts are magnificent. So the other card was about karma, paying all your debts. You've paid all the contracts, end of chapters. That's why you're starting a new chapter. That's why you got the rewards after every chapter that you have sacrificed or done well or suppressed. All of that gets rewarded, and that's why the rewards are endless and they're ongoing for a long time. You've learned so much. All the restrictions you have gone through, they were learning mechanisms to get you to the next level. That's why from now all the way to the future, there's just celebrations and a lot of happiness. The moon, did we do the moon? I might have not done the moon. I can't remember. Let's have a look. The moon. The moon is about your higher self, and it is also about integrating with your higher self, reaching to levels of awakening where you are so empowered to the levels of incredible, noble, no restrictions, or to high levels of power and awareness, a lot of awareness. The sun, twice in 2 different decks, shows strength, fortitude. It shows that the heart chakra will be enlightened, you will be falling in love. There's so much compassion, there's so much happiness, there's so much truth, there's so much success and so much radiance and healing and abundance coming in your way. And this could be happening all because of someone, a stranger that you might have not met yet. This earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Perhaps, not necessary, but perhaps. Okay, let's have a look at 2 more messages from this other deck to see what else you need to know. You are going to be overcoming obstacles. You are very powerful. Nothing will stand in your way. Every angle, every problem, you're a great warrior, and you are going to succeed and win. You are going to have a victory. There's a great victory for you. You can overcome anything. So you will overcome all obstacles and you can win everything. That's how powerful you are. So that's great to know. Joy and delight is coming to you. Open your heart to joy. Be happy. Be happy because you deserve happiness, and happiness is coming your way. It's all for you. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck. And with these 3 messages, I want 3 clues and 3 time frames, December onwards. For all Gemini, starting with the first one, I'll be cutting 3 times. The first one says, abundance is coming to you. Now remember, I did say when. Where is it? Abundance, just so you can see it clearly. Abundance. Right? Abundance is there, and this one had the windfall. That's why I repeated it, so you can remember. So abundance is coming, and we have 16 weeks from now, up to 8 months. If we go up to 8 months, it might be around that time. If we go to 8 months, let me see. Yes, time that I said around September onwards, September, October, November. And if we do 8 months or 16 weeks till then, 16 weeks won't do it, but 8 months is possible. It'll take us near September. Abundance is coming to you without a doubt, and it's coming very soon. So, and timing, we've got 16 weeks or up to 8 months. Okay, next. Was that part of here? Yeah, it was here. Okay, let me just take this and put it there. The next one, let's have a look at the next one. You are going to be highly abundant, and not only that, the 8 and the double 8, that's very powerful. That is also about transcending to double level, the highest level, double times, say times 2 times or times 10 times. You are going to level up in life. The second message was time frame for all Gemini. It says your intuition is going to be telling you things. You'll be feeling things, and they're right. This could be in connection to the Chinese year of the ox, buffalo. It could be in connection to the Chinese year of the rabbit. This is also, and this is, by the way, connected to the Chinese year of the goat. And August is another factor here. August. Remember I said September, October, November? So August is very important. And what's over August in regard to September? It's all happening then. So money-wise, abundance and windfalls. This is about your intuition letting you know. Your intuition is going to help you succeed in a situation where it's to do with partnerships, perhaps. 22 weeks from the time frame that you're seeing this, including December. You listen to your intuition. It's telling you a lot of truth. The next one, awakening you to be successful. We have perseverance, and this is again to do with temperance, Sagittarius, 3 times in the reading today. Temperance saying to you, be a little bit patient, and you are going to have a lot of success, a lot of happiness coming your way from now to 4 weeks. 4 weeks, actually I'll say 4 weeks to 4 months. But no, I feel like it's 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks to 1 month, perseverance, and you are going to get all that you deserve, the stability that you need that's on its way coming to you. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what's one message for all Gemini before we seal the deal. Oh my God, not again, perseverance. Temperance 4 times. Unbelievable. Right, look at this. Again, perseverance is temperance. It says you may feel like you're not getting anywhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. There are wonderful changes ahead. Whatever you do, don't give up, because the changes are incredible. You are going to be loving the changes that come. So that's very important. And maybe that's what your intuition is trying to tell you. Don't give up, because the sun is going to be shining in your path. And ultimately, at the end of the day, you are going to be celebrating. That's what I see. I mean, you know, ultimately, the truth is there is so much celebration, so much light for you to see the light, and so much celebration. You are going to be over the moon celebrating with everything that's happening in your life, including all the rewards and all the abundance that's coming and everything that's happening for you. It's just incredible. All the justice and the sun shining in your path. Like, it's just magical. This is a time of magic. It's just going to get better and better for you. And that's very important to know, especially when you are going through some situations. So that's why they keep telling you, be patient, persevere, just a little bit longer. The magic is going to happen. It's going to be so magical, the transformations in your life. You are going to love them. So perseverance, and don't give up, whatever happens, because the changes are spectacular. Friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So do help them. That's that one. I hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear Gemini. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please continue your support by watching 1 or 2 extra videos per week in support of my health. I send you my best wishes, love, light, and peace. Namaste.